Okay, so these are some interactive apps that I just generated using Perplexity AI. Now on the surface, this feature is quite similar to ChatGPT or Gemini Canvas, but perhaps one thing that I do really like about using this app generation tool in Perplexity is that it has a really good research tool. One example is this app. So basically, I ask AI to do a research first, and then based on that information, I want AI to generate a tool or a workflow where the user can use it to choose a GPU based on what they need. So the answer here is going to be based on what's available on the market. So let's say, for example, I want to pick a GPU for AI and machine learning, and then my budget is up to $500, and my monitor is 1080p, and I want to get a GPU with 16 gigabytes of video memory. And there you go. So I got this answer from Perplexity, but again, it was based on the content or information on the internet at the moment. So it is up to date. And also another feature that I like is that you can integrate with Perplexity Sonar model. So you can generate a more dynamic and customizable tool that was powered by the Sonar model. So this is one example where I created an app for generating a quiz, but I can select any topic that I like. For example, let's say I want to learn about large language model, and let me just generate quiz. And again, it was being powered by the Sonar model, and the Sonar model is pretty fast. It is also able to search content on the web. So this is the benefit of using Perplexity, because the research tool is amazing, and also we have access for the Sonar model. So let me show you how you can generate a dynamic and interactive app using Perplexity AI. So first, let's open Perplexity.ai. Here, I'm just using the desktop web version of the platform. Now, after that, you can just describe the app that you want to generate. Now, for this example, I have this prompt, and basically, I want to generate an app where I can enter information about, let's say, a recipe for a meal or food, and after that, it is going to be using the Sonar API to analyze the ingredients and will generate the nutritional facts from the recipe. So that's the main idea of this app. Now, basically the prompt is not very important. What's important is you have to enable this feature. It is called Create Files and Apps, but it used to be called Perplexity Labs. And remember, this is only available if you are subscribed to the Pro version of Perplexity. Otherwise, you cannot use it. Okay, here you can provide, let's say you can give access to the web, academic, social, etc. if you want to. That is completely optional. Now, you can also upload a document if you want to, but again, that is also optional. So I'll just send a message and just wait for maybe several minutes. Usually it's less than 5 minutes for Perplexity to do some research and then generate the app based on the content that you have requested. So I'll just skip forward and I'll show you the result. Okay, so finally it is done, but here's the kicker. I'm going to be using the Sonar API that is available for free on my account. So if you're subscribing to the Pro version of Perplexity, the company is actually generously gives you $5 of credit for the Sonar model. And to get that, you can navigate to Perplexity again. Basically, you can visit the settings. Let's go to all settings. And basically, you have to navigate to a menu down here. It's called API keys. You can click it. And you can generate a new API key, or you can use the one that you probably have created before. So I'm going to create a brand new one. Let's call this one for recipe. Create key. There you go. So I'm going to just copy it. Let's go back to this tool. I'm going to just paste the key. And now I guess I can start using this tool. So I have this recipe that, well, I just got from Perplexity. It is basically for the pineapple pizza. I'll just copy it. And let's put that into the tool. And given that it is using AI, it can just clean the data. It can remove some unnecessary elements or wordings and just provide me with a clear answer. So that's the benefit of using the AI model within the app. Alright, so there you go. We got the result. Apparently, it has 2400 calories. That's quite a lot, but given that the ingredients is this much, I think the number seems to be reasonable. And yeah, that's pretty good. So this is just one among many examples that you can generate using Perplexity AI. Again, you can create a simple app, you can create a calculator of a house, an interactive dashboard for a report document, and many other things. So go ahead, try to be as creative as possible using this tool, because there are many possibilities and cool things that can be created using this tool in Perplexity. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you on my next video. Have a great day.